Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Your buddy JohnMegacycle here. Another episode of BLADECHIMERA coming at you. Right now, what I'm up to is I am doing a little bit of grinding and getting some experience levels before the final thing. Yeah, realistically, where we're at is I think we're at the final fight, and the final form of the final fight is kind of rough. So I want to spend a little time and get some experience levels. I found a really neat little spot right here. You see it on the map. And you'll see exactly what I'm doing. So I threw down Lux about, I don't know, 70% of the way into the room. With my gun, I'm going to shoot this drone. The field that Lux provides blocks the android's shot and deals consistent damage. So I can actually get quite a bit done here without a lot of effort. So this episode, we're going to be doing, I don't know, 6, 7 levels. I don't know, more levels the better. Oh, I left too early. Yeah, see, it's pretty risk-free. Yeah. It's very risk-free, yeah. So, I don't know how many times we have to do this. Maybe 10 for a level up? 20, maybe? I need another 4,000 experience points. And these, I'll just say they provide 200. So 20... Oh, you cheeky. If you want more damage, just move up. I don't have a stronger weapon, do I? Let's try it. Eh. Is this a one-time, or...? It is not. Okay, it's cute, but... I think our assault rifle is still the best choice. Yeah, that technically is better. I don't know how I feel about it, but that is absolutely technically better. Eh. I don't mind doing this for a few minutes. We still have our 3 upgrade discs. Okay, that had to happen. Dude was getting a little too cheesy on me. Let's try there. There we go. That's what I wanted. Some free hits on the drone. Ooh, money. Not like I need it, but I'll take it. Oh, you know what might not be a bad idea? I should actually go to a shop and buy a bunch of consumables. There's really no reason to have 72... Wait. 124,000 monies that I can't buy any better weapons for. I literally can't do anything with. You cheeky bastard. Okay, I know what the bars are for, probably. How much health and or mana gained. If I had to guess, I would say that's it. Because you gain health by using Lux to attack. You gain mana by using your regular attack. Oh, what is that? The Dragon's Breath. Type shotgun. Packs a hell of a punch. Okay. Maybe? Oh! I see. Arguably, that is significantly faster. Not even it's not even an argument. It's faster. It's got really good range, too. Okay. Another thing we could do if we really wanted to is we could farm monsters for items. To see if there's anything cool we could get. Level up, 42. Hot dang. Up, he's just dead. Okay, not too bad. Lucifer gives me how much? $100. The drone gives more than Lucifer. No, that's not what I wanted. Nope. There we go. I don't know how worth it that is. Actually, the 4 shots just get him anyway. That's not... Okay. That's probably a faster approach. Yeah, it's kind of a liability with that swingy thing in the way. So if I want to do it this way, this is really just a, I wonder what Lucifer drops. But yeah, that's not much more technical work on my behalf. Good chat. That's not... Oh my god. So this is a little more technical because I gotta enter the same room several times to get the job done. Oh, this is... This might be... Kit T has slightly less hit points than the drone. I actually don't have to move too much farther. We can do something like this. I want to try something. I think we've tried this before. Yeah, items don't disappear. That's awesome. Cool thing about this little setup is I'm gaining hit points as we do this. I just gotta activate the sword, and there we go. This actually works out really well, I think. And I don't know what Kit T drops anyway, so... There we go. 99 hit points back. Look at that. So I don't really know how our stats are altered. 310 is how many hit points we had, yeah? About to level up soonish. Yeah, very soon. Especially at this speed, yeah. So 310 was our max hit points before. Okay, we don't get more hit points. I'm hoping our stats improve, or is the equipment the only stats we really have? Because I'm wondering if leveling up even matters, right? Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. I'm just gonna grab these just to have them, because there's nothing else, right? We're at the end of the game, pretty much. I can't imagine there's gonna be a whole new bunch of stuffs to unlock. Personally, 6,000. Okay, well, I should just stop yapping and get cracking. So, if I need 6,000, it means I gotta kill 60 dudes. That's not bad. At this rate, sure. I did mention we were gonna do some leveling up this session, yeah? Oh. So there's two main things that we're doing here. One is to, you know, level up a bit. Second thing to do, so after this next level, I'm just going to go do the other thing, which I'm about to mention now. Is, there's still 4 pieces, 4 chips I'm missing, 4 puzzle pieces. Those 4 puzzle pieces will unlock room 56. Which is that one room I have not explored yet, which I'm hoping has a better weapon in it. But hard to say, hard to know. The wrong way, dude. Cool, good chat. I don't think we're doing more damage either. I wonder if the leveling up is 100% just for skills and nothing else. Anyway, killing 60 dudes like this is easy. Yeah, we're getting what? One every, like, 3 seconds or something averaged? One every 3... Oh. And I could just do this. Also 300? Boo. I also want to go shopping. Okay, I'll just still face the wrong direction, that's fine. Yeah, I need another 1,000. We'll also go to the Peacemaker's location and see if they have any better weapon. Yeah, we'll just do some shopping. I have not seen any of the shops refresh inventory per se. And now that that's happened, that happens. Cool. Alright. I still haven't found that room I'm thinking of, which is a little unfortunate. I kind of think it was around here, though. Good save me. I already checked most of this. Yeah, I don't really know how to explain what I'm thinking of, but there's a room that terminates on the right side. There was an item in it. It was early in the game. And you could go up? This isn't it either. You could go up through a crack in the floor. I don't remember if I covered it. I think I got to that point, I'm like, oh man, not for me. And then I stopped, but I must have double backed and cleaned it. Yeah, I don't really remember. It's not this, I was just here, yeah. I'm in the right zone. This is Cosmo Town. Well, to slake my curiosity, Maybe I just do a quick run through everything? So it's a room like this, but there's a clear hole right there. And I think I originally went in and I'm like, nope, not for me, no thanks, no how. Okay, I can cut some of the chase. Yeah, this isn't it. This is where we fought the dragon. It's not where we fought the oh, maybe this is it? No. We've already gotten all that. It does say this area is complete. So no matter what we would have found anyway, it's pretty safe to say it's not a chip. Dang it, no. I'm going to try like 1 or 2 more places. So this is the fall down. Where we got, yeah, that's this. This is where we, yeah, okay. That's all bog standard. Yeah, I straight up do not remember. Oh yeah, this is where we cheesed this, which I'm sure we weren't supposed to do, but I did. Also kind of proves we don't get any more jumping ability. Which is also fine. That's not necessarily a bad thing. Maybe this is what I'm thinking of? No. Because this goes like this, then this is the elevator up, yeah. I don't know if I'm willing to give it any more time. We've already done this. Yeah. Okay. I don't think I'm willing to stress about it. Anyway, area complete. Good stuff. What about here? Area complete. There's one in here somewhere. So I'm going to go all the way to the back. And I'm just going to start over. Okay. Clearance level 3. I have not used a guide or anything thus far in the game. I don't know how interested I would be in using a guide. I am enjoying the game very much, so I don't know, like I said, I don't know how much I want to... Oh god, yeah, that's incredible. I don't think I'm going to find it in these traps or anything, but I think it's good to check. It'd be funny if it was hidden behind one of these signs. Oh, hold on. That's what we're supposed to use this jetpack for. Oh, I figured it out. So we cheesed it. But this is supposed to... I'm guessing this is what's supposed to go... where was that room now? Not there. Here. Because if you warp here, you lose it. Oh yeah, we kind of cheesed it. If I had to guess, that would be my guess. But yeah, we cheesed it. We cheesed it good. I wonder if it's behind one of these pillars. God, wouldn't that be something? Okay. Now I'm just being sloppy. Ooh, hey. Nice. Dang it. An omelet? An omeris? Okay, well... Found a secret area. That's cool. Not what I want. But that's still cool. It doesn't reveal anything neat, does it? No. Okay. Just to make sure. Okay. I kind of already said, like, my 2 cents about it is I kind of find it bad, or weird form. Maybe not bad form. But I find it personally a little odd if you have secrets inside of a save room or a rest room. Not like resting room is in bathroom, but like, hey, here's a couple seconds for you to chill out from the action. If you cram a lot of secrets and stuff like that, I think it's weird. Nope, still missing one. I think I gutted this area pretty... Oh! I didn't gut this area at all. Okay, there's still secrets. Hey, nice. Hey, that's helpful. Okay, cool. Alright, that's one area done. Cool, area complete. Area complete. Area complete. I'm going off of the color coding. Oh, I thought I got you. Okay. This was the wind turbine, right? Yeah. Ooh. Oh. I got real excited. No. I hate swimming. Okay. Like, IRL, I love swimming, but... Alright, we're not gonna mess with that. Oh, we're not gonna mess with that either. Okay. Ooh. Nice. Dang it. Like, really cool. Like, it's an extra whatever hit points. But I really want these damn puzzle pieces. Okay. Right. I forgot about this room. Oh, God. I think I already thoroughly checked the crap out of this. Yeah, there was something there. $35. I already checked this. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, that's handy because I wanted to shop anyway. Liver hydrolysate? My goodness. Okay. I would like ice creams. Maximum capacity reached. Okay, that's fine. That's what I was saying. The Shenlong fights are easy. Yeah, okay. Still one missing. That's unfortunate. Only other thing is to check the water areas. But I kinda don't want to do that. Area complete. Which, this is all the same area, right? I'm just going off of differing colors. Yeah, area complete. Okay. So there's all that. So I've got one in the green over there. I got one in the green over here. Nope, this one's complete. In the blue? It was in the blue. No, I got that one. Okay. I'm missing 3. Area complete. Oh, right, this. Either way, area complete. Okay, so 1. I count 2 so far. I don't know where I'm missing a 3rd. I didn't check this. Area complete, area complete. Yeah, behind signage or something would be a real cheeky place to store some stuff. Yeah. I'm really trying to pay attention to my character here and how they're placed. Cool, only to get hit by it again. Am I hitting this guy? Okay, I'm just gonna reset the room. Yeah, rooms in areas like this, I spent no real time investigating because I was just powering through this nonsense. That looks off. Okay. Nope, never mind. It's not behind any of this. Damn it. You got me. You got me. Alright. Okay. I don't think there have been any openings like this straight down or straight up. Not that I've had to break through. I think it's always been like a left or a right facing wall. Okay, I think I've already checked this room. And this is water. Yep. Alright. Well, I'd like to finish this, but I don't want to spend like the next 45 minutes just searching, right? So there's what I need. This is complete. This is complete. So now I'm only seeing one. And I'll just pop down here. Yeah, area complete. Area complete. Okay, so there's two I know I'm missing, but I am also missing a third. So let's check out the Holy Union. Because that's fine. Nope, area complete. Alright, here's where I'm at. I'm gonna just pause real quick. I'm gonna see if there's an easy guide to find the rest of the pieces. I'd like to complete this in one go, and I'd like to beat the final boss, and like I said, I don't really want to waste 45 minutes trying to find it. So, I'll be right back. I'm gonna pause. BRB. Okay, so welcome back. I found a guide for the remaining pieces, which I am going to use. This is one. Oh, how the hell? Jetpack, right? Is this the jetpack thing? Let me see if I can cheese this. Oh, the breakable wall is undone. Interesting. But yeah, this is definitely a jetpack job. The jetpack was located not below this, that's for sure. Crap, and I don't remember where the jetpack was. Okay, well there's one of the pieces that I did not know about. That is the one for this area. So let's just bibbly bop around a couple of other places. We already got the two here. We already got the ones here. And I like to be really transparent when I'm using helps. That I'm using a guide. Like I'm literally, someone has all the piece locations. And so I'm going through and just gonna jump around a whole mess. We're gonna see that I have them all, and that's gonna kind of be that. I don't know what it considers an area. Oh, I can't really... I was hoping I could get above it, but I don't know if that's possible. And now the elevator... Oh, the elevator is here. Interesting. Not that I think this is a location, but maybe this is a location. Okay, that's a red herring. Okay. Yeah, hopefully I can knock out wherever the crap the rest of these things are with this guide. Area complete, and I'm just gonna bounce over here a little bit. Again, I'm going When it says area, I'm going off of the color coding on the map. That's complete. This is complete. Yep, okay. So let's try over here. This one's complete. It is. And this one is not complete. So I can maybe knock out this. Yeah, okay. Let me get to this side of the map here. Okay. Of all the secret spots, good news, I've gotten all the secrets it appears to be. I don't see a big chunk of the map extra. And this is the 56 I'm aiming for. Okay, so that's at least good. I already got the piece here. Sure did. I already got the piece mid-fall here. Yep, I already got that one. I remember that one. There's one here. Yep, this is where we started. Got that one as well. Hey, look at that. Okay, area complete. Neat. Okay, so there's that. So these are all complete now? Oh, crap! Aw, I didn't realize where I was. Oh, damn it. Aw, man. Alright, well, I didn't save, so that's fun. Okay, so I did that. It was here. Wait. Nope, it was here. Okay, so there's that. Oh, butts. Okay, well, I didn't fully explore the thing anyway, but here's where we were with this one. Realistically, I just want to find like these last two pieces and call it, but yeah, that's where I need, and beat the end boss, obviously. Okay, so I'm missing... I'm missing two more. We've also cleared all the side quests. Okay, I gotta remember where the rocket pack is, because I think... it is... This is gonna be a stupid long run. I think the rocket pack is here. Yep. And I can't do this. Nope. Alright, well... If that's the way we gotta play, that's the way we gotta play. This is going to take forever. Oh, God. I can't use my gun? Okay, we're just gonna re-roll this. Oh, I can't tumble? I can kind of tumble. This is funny in its own right because this area is trivial. This area is the epitome of trivial. But this is just dumb. Yeah, this is difficult for no real reason. I guess I'm gonna just try to get on the train, yeah? Yeah, good chat, lads. Yeah, you can't double jump, obviously, because the jetpack. You can't mantle because the jetpack. Yeah, this is... Okay, I'm gonna hustle my bustle, but this is gonna be just dumb pants. Can I push this? Okay, cool. Oh, man. My thumb is going to be worn out. OWT out. Yeah, I don't really gain any... I don't really gain any extra speed. Oh my god, fall, please. It doesn't matter which way I take. The subway is closer. Yeah, we don't have to fight flying enemies. It's a cake. Oh, I forgot about you. Sorry. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to forget about you, but I did. Nope, I don't want to go that way. I don't know how this is gonna work. I assume this is gonna work the way I assume it's gonna work, which means it's gonna work, but... Am I in? Oh. Okay. You can't take the subway. Alright, well... Okay, Okay, I gotta go all the way around now. Ugh. Terrible. Yeah, I can't take the subway. Well, wait a minute. The other transition is the rail car. The hand car? No, what's it called? The rail car. Yeah, you can't I don't know how to do this. Let's see. Is it cheesable now? It's not cheesable. Okay. Okay, we're gonna just go the other way. I believe it's the same thing. Well, this part is marginally easier, so that's cool. Yeah, I gotta go up and around. My idea for this session was just to be, we'll grind out to level, like, 50. We'll get all the skills. Does this deal damage? That's interesting. And then move on. But I forgot about the puzzle pieces, and I'm like, damn it. Okay, this tumbling is a little faster. That's at least good. So now I know how to get this last piece, right? But that's the last piece for this zone. I still don't know where the last piece is. Low-key, my assumption is that it's bound behind, like, a sub-boss or something. But we've cleared all the sub-bosses. And we've taken all the achievements, like, of in-game that I know of, right? We've already done this. And it does say this area is clear, so that doesn't help. Oh, it kind of is a roof. Oh, okay. I thought I jumped through it a couple of times. Oh, hey! Nice! MP up? Area complete, okay. I really badly want to warp. It's just up and then to the right, okay. I really very, very badly want to warp, but... we're gonna find out. I don't know how this is gonna pan out, ultimately. What I also could do is, if I'm not successful in, like, the next 10 minutes, and it's like, man, I just can't, whatever, I can't put 2 and 2 together. Oh. Do I have to go all the way around? Oh, man. Alright. Yeah, if I'm gonna do it, we're gonna do it. What I might do is I might cut the recording here and just, like, tough my way around. I don't know. What's the worst thing that's gonna happen, right? Maybe someone wants to see me suffer through it, and then you can just skip it. Yeah, there you go. Just skip ahead in the video 10 minutes. There you are. I've not watched a walkthrough. All I saw was a picture that says these are the locations. That's all I did. I've not seen a walkthrough specifically for each part. Yeah, what I've got is a webpage open. It's called 10guides.com. Just to give a proper shout, 10guides.com. That's the name of it, and it's the Blade Chimera guide for all the pieces. Ouch, I wasn't paying attention. And that's the thing I'm going after. So we go all the way around. Sweet. I got chores to do today, man. But yeah, I still don't know where the last piece is. Which is a little unsettling. Because heck, for all I know, maybe it's glitched somewhere. Okay, this noise is annoying. It's annoying. Annoying noise? It's annoying. I was so happy with myself before when I was like, man, I freaking cheesed it. I cheesed it, and it was so good. That one that was really high. And I just worked to it. I'm like, man, I bet you any money the developer didn't know I was going to do this. And now I'm trying it again. And it's like, oh, the developer knew exactly what was going on. There was no cheesing involved. Maybe that was a silly fluke or whatever, but... Oh, no, how's this gonna work? You know what? Yeah, okay. You know what I should have done is I should have just warped and started over. I can still do that. I don't know why I didn't do this before. Okay, so start the clock now for how long this takes to complete. We're gonna go all the way up. When I also saw the jetpack for the first time, I was like, for this little part, that's all the jetpack is? This seems like a wasted gimmick. It was not a wasted gimmick. The only thing it was wasted on was on me, because I didn't know what the crap to do with it. Yeah, let me through. Okay. What an adorable little hug smooch. Thanks for that. Okay. This might be a problem. Yup. Okay. Now, I need to watch the guide, because I have no idea how to get through this now. I'm gonna spend like 3 minutes on this, and then that's it. Use jetpack use Lux's jetpack. Okay, I'm looking at it right now. Oh, there's another jetpack. Oh, there's another jetpack. Okay, hold on. Hold on, hold on. That changes everything. Didn't think of it. Okay. Oof, that saved a ton of time. Oh, y'all suck. I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at the guide. Okay. Dude, the second I'm done, you're done. There we go. Good chat. Okay, that was handy. Okay, so now there's just one more piece. Oh, wait, where am I going? Ah, this is the wrong way. Aha! I was testing you, and I went the wrong way. Actually, maybe there's a hole in the wall. There's not a hole in the wall! I was testing me! Haha! The video is Twigmaster Gaming. That is the individual who put up the video for the walkthrough. Yep, I just want to get past this. You suck. Can I Scooty Puff Jr. my way down here? Kind of? Thank goodness I don't believe in knockback because I have a jetpack. Yay! You know what? All things considered, I'm really happy I gave it my best try, and I got to 53 pieces on my own. Yeah, this is the right way. Okay. Okay. Awesome. Area complete. Cool. Now to find the last piece, what I should do is I should go to a save point and make sure that we got literally every single subquest done. I mean, I see successes across the board. So where's the last piece? It was up here? Nope, I got this one. Oop, that's a precarious jump. Let's just go from left to right again, real slow like. Done, done. I'm just gonna grab another random spot. Okay. Is one of the pieces the final fight? Because maybe I'm not supposed to get this piece until the end. I don't know. I'm gonna check real quick right here. Alright. Oh. Looks like there's a couple of places I need to just go back to after a fight. Okay, let's check out where that is. It was here? No, not quite. Their map goes very quick, so I'm trying to see it. Nope, that's not it either. Yeah, I'm trying to see where they have it on the map. Okay, I see it now. It's in between the transition points. It is right here. No? Man, they are really fast on this thing. So I warped to where they are, and that's not it. Is this it? Okay. So after you come back here and get the child, liberate the child, it says come back here to get the piece again. So I must have already gotten this one. Yeah, I don't see anything here. Ah, yeah, okay. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pause the recording again. I'm going to just spend the next few minutes, see if I can find the last piece. There's just one piece we're missing. So, BRB. Okay, welcome back one more time. I've gone through every area. There's something that's unlocked after this. So, here's my guess. My guess is Ball is not the final fight. Because I've gotten 55 of 56 pieces, either Ball gives me a piece or something gives me a piece later. That's actually really good news, because that means that I shouldn't necessarily have what's behind door 56 in order to beat Ball. So what we're talking about is right here. I have 55 pieces on the left. You can see there's door 56. There's nothing else I can really do. So I'm not going to worry about it. We completed all the side quests. I got the 2 or 3 pieces I was missing. What I wouldn't mind to do now is take another fight at Ball. So I'm going to warp here. We're going to go do the thing. I already picked up a bunch of foodstuffs. Is there more foodstuffs I can buy? I have 10 of that. I have 10 of that. Just for giggles, why not? Cool. The neat thing is the monsters don't seem to be dropping those kinds of health items. So that's at least neat. So it's not like, oh man, what if I collect a whole bunch of blah blah blah? It's not the biggest deal in the world. So the game is saved. The game saves again here. I'm going to use our build 'em ups. Oh god, it's all dirty and dusty and misty and farts. Okay, so consumable items, level up. I am also going to use our system disk 2s. I am under the assumption this is the final fight. That could be wrong. Who knows? Holy crap, that smacks. And I didn't hit a single thing. Excellent. Okay. It's not what I wanted to do. Oh, looks like she's stuck in there. Okay, that's actually fine. Ah. Here I was like, I'll just gain more health. That's cool. Oh, just shoot straight up. Just okay. Dang, we powered through that. Yeah. So we had 310 hit points before, thanks to our extra exploration. We are at 338. I'm actually really happy about that. Dude, that alphabet soup hurts like hell. Okay. Okay. It's time to drink and eat a thing. Turbo. 50? Okay, that doesn't block. Got him. Okay. Third phase, let's go. Whoa. Where did I go just now? Where am I going just now? Okay, we're gonna drink a thing. We're gonna put a food in my food hole. Yeah. Okay, well, that happened. Really can't double jump or anything. Oh god, okay. I can't save. Okay, so this is what's going on. How does this work? Oh, I see. Okay, well, good stuff. Oh, yep, okay. No! Ah, oh, damn it. If I die to this little mini game, I'm gonna be really sad because I think I did pretty dang well on that last fight. I keep trying to jump and you just can't. There we go. Time saves, and then I didn't. Oh, come on, butts. Come on, butts. I can't see where it is. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is the real end boss. There we go. Okay. Almost. Okay. I want to see if that works. Yeah, okay. You can't panic. Can't panic jump. Oh, okay. Yep, sometimes it just denies. It just denies. There we go. Alright, I'm coming for you. Shin, I must confess. What I did to you. There hasn't been a single day I didn't regret it. I was drunk. I wanted to protect myself, and I acted rashly. After the outbreak began, the hospital was quarantined. No one could ever find your body, and I thought I killed you. Desperate to atone, I thought to use my knowledge of psychology for good, to bring people peace in these troubled times. But after all the bloodshed of the Demon War, people were looking for a prophet, a savior. I came to realize that my way with words was more than just a salve for troubled hearts. It was a means to control people. And before long, I gathered a great following. So, I abandoned my identity and my past, and I ruled the country as Archpriest Ball. When I heard that you'd been discovered, frozen but still alive, I felt a surge of happiness from the depths of my heart. But I was also terrified. Terrified you'd reveal my secret. It was terrible, like two halves of me were wrestling for control. That day, when I trapped you in that cryo room, I felt it. Part of me died that day with you. I become a demon in my own design, in a way. Shin, remember that time on the roof? When we watched the sunset? Just the three of us laughing together? I've always carried that moment with me. If only I could turn back time. Well, go to the rooftop. Farewell, friend. Free your friend. Looks like there's more level to be had here. Hold on. Oh, I'm out of mana. Okay. Well, I know how to fix this very easily. Cool. Oh, maybe not as easily as I thought. Okay. So I don't know where the last piece is. But like I said, my assumption really is that it'll reveal itself in a quest or something. Okay, there we go. Ooh, I think we have a quest. Let's do the objective first. 10,000 gauze. Shin, I'm so sorry. I don't expect you to forgive me, but at least allow me to take responsibility for what I've done. For 30 years? Oh, what? What's the point in living anymore? I became a doctor to heal people and to help the sick. But look at what I've done. How many millions of people I've killed. Hello? Umiyaki? Mom? What is it? Is something wrong? Well, don't you give me that. I've been calling you for ages. I was worried sick. You were? Of course I was. I heard on the news that a terrible disease broke out in Osaka. Are you alright, my dear? I'm fine, Mom. You don't have to worry. Thank goodness. You know, Shin called me a while back. And you know what he told me? Your son is really something else. That could be a good thing or a bad thing. He did? He was bragging about you the whole time, especially how good you were with patients. I keep reading that as patents. Said that there was no one who could comfort people like you. Really? He said that? Now, I'm not just saying this because I'm your mother, but I've always thought the same. You have a magical way with words, dear. Always know just the right thing to say. Magical. Keep talking like that and people are going to start thinking I'm some scam artist. Anyway, I'm really busy, Mom. I have to go. Oh, sorry for bothering you. I know how busy you are. I know it's an awful world out there, but all I want is for you to be happy. Look after yourself, alright? And make sure you're getting enough to eat. I know, I will. Bye, Mom. Aww. Huh. Come here, Shin. Hurry up. You need to see the sunset. It's gorgeous. Sunset? I remember now, that day. Hey, Fumiyaki, did you come here to watch the sunset too? Yeah, after a long day of work, there's nothing like a cup of coffee while you watch the sun go down. Speaking of work, you certainly worked wonders convincing that patient. I know, right? You could talk the most stubborn patient into just about anything. I've never been as smart as Shin. I'm nowhere near as talented with the scalpel as you, Hodoro. As a clinical psychologist, all I can do is talk to people. It's the least I can do, really. But if words are capable of saving people, well, that's not too bad either. In fact, for some people, words can be more potent than any medicine. And, by the end of the day, we just want someone who understands. Someone who can give our soul some respite. Respite? Respite, maybe. At least that's what I've been thinking lately. You could sell water to a fish with that silver tongue of yours. If you started your own religion, you'd convert me in no time. The Church of Fumiyaki, huh? You joke, but if it makes people happy, that doesn't sound half bad. Ugh. Hodoro, are you alright? Another episode. You must be getting worse. I'm fine. Sorry, don't worry about me. I'm used to it, really. Everything's okay. Shin, about the new treatment. I think it's time we begin human trials. I'll gather the test subjects. We should be able to make do with 5 or so. Now, wait a minute. Fumiyaki is way too early for that. It's way too early for that. We only just started in vivo testing, and that was limited to dogs. For all we know, the drug could have entirely different effects on other genomes. You're just going to stand by and let Hodoro die, then? I know we need to be careful, but this is your wife we're talking about. Fumiyaki, you're out of line. You're not even a geneticist. Human trials? Without considering the possible side effects? That's beyond reckless. Enough, you two. Please, just stop. I don't want you fighting because of me. I'm alright. So you can stop worrying. Hodoro. Shin, I'm so sorry. No, I'm the one that should apologize. Hey, wouldn't it be nice if we could all just watch a sunset like this forever? Imagine in 20 or 30 years, even after we all transfer to different hospitals. The 3 of us getting together to bicker and laugh as the sun dips below the horizon. That'd be nice. What are you talking about? Of course we will. The 3 of us will always be friends. You know that. That was a delightful game. But we're going to skip the credits because there's one more thing I want to look into. Okay, so put me here. So we're in new game, or we're in whatever mode. This is the same way it works with Symphony of the Night. Traitor in our midst. A member of the Holy Union is disobeying our sacred laws. Find him and bring him to justice. Okay. Visit the client. Okay. So just as a bit of a history, Symphony of the Night also has more stuff after you beat Dracula for real. You can go back to the shopkeep and get something called the Duplicator in the long library. So maybe this is why the game's allowing us to proceed in this manner. This looks different. Kagero. So it was you. Hello, Sir Vicar. I suggest you wipe that look of resentment off your face. UV lights, how did you... Did you seriously believe that no one would notice? I know you're the traitor, Shin. For once in your life, Kagero, open your eyes. The Holy Union, the Archpriest, it's all a sham. Your loyalty was wasted on them. Loyalty? To the Archpriest? Oh, I don't care about Ball or his machinations. My loyalty lies with the law. And you, Shin, make a mockery of that law. You disgust me. You bend the law to fit your own personal brand of justice. What a pointless and selfless Selfish gesture that is. But your far sins here, in the eyes of the law. I finally have the right to execute justice. Prepare yourself, Shin. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna miss a whole bunch of times, that's what I'm gonna do. Ah, damn. Okay. Yeah, I can't really stick the sword. I can't really stick the sword and use her defensively, and I'm sure a lot of her other abilities are gonna suck too. Oh! Oh no, what happened? Oh man, my game minima. Oh, I know what happened. I hit the button to turn the game on. Yeah, here it is. Now Steam is loading big picture mode, which I thought I disabled. God, I just need a game platform to just let me play my games. I don't need all this fancy crap. Alright, we good? We fine? Round 3? Round 2 was a bit of a farce, but okay. It's fine. I don't know if this is the final fight or anything either, honestly. Nope, okay. I thought I used the item, I didn't use the item. That's fine. Actually, while we're talking about this, I did mention that the shopkeeps had better stuff at the end of, well, not better stuff, plural, but there's the duplicator in the Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Like I said, the shopkeep in the long library. Call him the librarian or whatever. I don't think there's anywhere else. Oh, hi. Shin, did you... Yeah. It's all over now. Oh. As long as you did what you thought was right, I support you. I'm not sure if I was right. I'm not sure of anything anymore. All I know is that Archpriest Ball is gone, and he's never coming back. So the people are without a leader to worship. God knows what'll happen now. Things are going to change dramatically. We're entering a new era. It'll be tough, but we have to stay strong, no matter what. Will you stay with the Holy Union? Or are you... I'm not sure, but if Ball's followers find out what I've done, they won't stop until they have my head. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. Yeah, valid. That being said, I'm amazed they're allowing me back in the building? Okay, you have the same stuff. I'm going to also do something real quick here. 15, 16, 25, 25. This one is weaker. I still don't understand the card case. It's not a consumable item. Maybe there's... Hold on. Okay, we have 2 more memories. Lux's memory... This one's earlier. Discussing time travel in the underground laboratory. Hey, what about Professor... oh, crap. Indra was saying before about time travel. What about it? Never given it much thought before. But I wonder if my powers would be able to help her. You mean use your powers to travel through time? Well, not yet, but I have a strange feeling that it could happen eventually. Who knows? Maybe something will awaken it in me. Something only solved by time travel. What do you say, Shin? Do you think it's possible? Maybe. I'm more worried about whether there's someone up there pulling all the strings from beyond time and space. You know, like God or something like it. What makes you say that? Well, I've always wondered how the universe began. One theory is that everything started with a Big Bang. And then, what caused the Big Bang? We could keep tracing the causality of our beginning all the way to eternity, and we'd still never find the answer. But if you conceptualize time as something linear, if you take a step back and imagine there's an entity who created time and who exists outside of time, everything makes sense. In other words, a god created the concept of time and placed the universe within it. We, who were born within the space-time continuum, can't perceive anything outside of it. We're trapped. God, on the other hand, isn't limited to space-time. It's like we're in a movie and they're holding the remote control. I can't help but think there's someone out there watching us, observing our time-bound universe. But if we could somehow escape from this system we're trapped in, wouldn't time travel become possible for us too? Talking with Rebecca at Peacemaker's HQ. I've been meaning to ask, why do you keep splattering paint all over the place? Is it some kind of demon repellent? No, it's just a way of getting people's attention. With enough time, the Holy Union will have no choice but to negotiate with us. All we want is peace between humans and demons, and we've tried to get them to come to the table, but so far, no luck. Do you have any idea how much trouble your graffiti stunt in the laboratory caused? The paint caused their pumping system to malfunction. It auto-locked the gates and flooded the research facility. You nearly killed someone. Oh. That's unfortunate. Maybe if the Union would agree to peaceful negotiations, we wouldn't have to resort to using force. Don't you agree? No, I don't. It's just a bullshit justification for vandalism, and you know it. You're no better than the countless other groups throughout history who use their twisted idea of justice as an excuse to commit violence. Excuse to commit violence? Remind me, how did the Holy Union overthrow the Japanese government? Was it with picket signs and flowers? But I agree, freedom can only be attained through violence. That's been true throughout all of human history, and it was true for Ball and his followers. So excuse us for engaging in a little revolutionary graffiti. Excellent. Okay. Yep, I'm gonna get out of here. We're gonna use sunscreen. Oh my god, sunscreen. I'm not too sure what other items I have would be helpful for this engagement. I can't really use Lux. Maybe knife. Interesting. Ooh, looks like Mega Man's blaster, believe it or not. I'll get this last guy. Okay, that's it. That's all the stuff. Okay, I'm gonna save again. There we go. And then I'm gonna save... It was this one that was the weaker one? 10, 12, 20, 25. Yes. So you are... Yeah, I still have no idea what the card case does. Yeah, there's not some other button that becomes available or something. Infrared lenses? Oh, that would be... Yeah, we're way too far for that. Okay, so sunscreen. We've unlocked all the skills. Dragon's Breath is still probably my best weapon. Let's go save one more time. Thank you. Okay. Okay, that sunscreen is very much better. Yeah, that makes this fight very manageable. I might not even need the rest of the third system disc. I am going to use a little bit of healing, though. No! Oh, God, she died right at the end. Oh, butter butt biscuits. Man, I thought that fight was going so good. Okay, don't use Lux. Just don't even think about it. Okay, we're still doing alright. Still doing alright. I still haven't used the disc yet. This fight's actually really formulaic, which I like. Okay, we're gonna get a little bit of life in our life. Come on, let's recharge. Nope. Got him. Ooh! No, I cannot. I cannot lose. You insubordinate fool. I won't let you. Ugh, final form. Curse you, Shin. You're wrong, Kagero. Laws are a means to an end. They're just a tool to protect people. Aren't just a... Wait. Oh, crap. No, I misread that, I think. To provide peace and safety. They should never be used as an excuse to commit violence. Save your platitudes, traitor. Before I fell into cryosleep, this world was already in chaos. Laws was once meant to help and us prosper were twisted, abused, and weaponized to justify the ways to hurt each other. I only have vague memories, but still it pains me to remember. You're right about one thing. Laws are necessary to maintain order. But look at the world around us, Kagero. We're all that's left of humanity. We should be practicing forgiveness and compassion. And I'll do everything in my power to do just that. Uh-oh. Go on then. Keep deluding yourself. One of these days you'll get what's coming to you. Those demons you're so eager to befriend, sooner or later they'll turn on you. Would that I could see it. Weird way to phrase that, but okay. Oh! What a sad man. We live in a cruel world, but he held strong to his sense of justice, as twisted as it was. We've always been at odds, sure, but I didn't want him to die. You're doing the right thing, Shin. At least that's what I believe. For all of human history, we fought. We've always fought. And even after the Demon War, we're still fighting. Is that all life is? Are we doomed to keep hurting each other? Well, I'm more concerned about what Kagero mentioned. That the demons I'm so eager to befriend will turn on me? Hey, don't look at me. Seriously, you think he was talking about me? No, Okay. That's the final piece, so now what's behind door 56? You dink. So there's no way to get to this area earlier. You have to have beaten the game at this point, right? Or gotten as far as we did? Really? Totoro, is that really you? Well, look who finally remembers. We used to talk here every day after work. But you're supposed to be... dead? Well, I know. Maybe this form is more familiar to you. What do you think? Yeah, I mean, that was clear. So we meet again. Hello there, other me. Shin, be careful. Something's wrong with her. Oh, is this another fight? Jeez. It's funny, really. I always assumed that my adventure with the love of my life would never end. But I was wrong. It wasn't endless. It never was. I closed every loop. Every single one. And do you know what was left for me? Nothing. I manipulated the course of time, bending the world to my will. In the end, that's all I was left with. A world mangled beyond reckoning. Shin, the love of my life, my sweetheart, was still gone. Of the entire multiverse, I was the only one without her soulmate. Why? Is this the cost of seeing my beloved again? To be cursed never to have him to myself? I did all the work. I'm the one who saved him. And yet nothing. I was angry at myself. And in that anger, I came to a profound revelation. That's why I'm here. Don't you see, Shin? I've become the very god you posited so long ago without even realizing it. But I'm running out of time. Ironic, I know. Shin, a different Lux told you something before. Do you remember what she said? I'd die without a host. Ring any bells? No! Exactly. Soon I'll fade away. Unless I find a new host, that is. You wouldn't dare. Uh-oh. And I think I found the perfect one. You don't deserve him anyway. Oh boy. I didn't save. I didn't save. Oh, cheese butts. Yeah, okay. Well, this is gonna get interesting, I guess. I'm just gonna go through healing items. God, those take a while to disappear. Oh my god. Oh, do I have to do that other fight over again? Okay, it's saved. Oh my god, what? I'm gonna hit up a shop? Nope. Where's that shop I was at earlier? There was like this weird overhang. Well, let's give it another try. I did not realize this is how this was gonna go down. How many things do I have? I still have all 3 system discs, so that's good. Thank God it's saved. I'm a special Lux, and I know how to kill my kind. Holy crap. $200 damage? Oh my... yeah. That's insane. Okay, so I can change a few things. This isn't necessary. That might be. Oh, you know what? Ooh, maybe. Yeah, okay. Yep, that's the ticket. UV, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna grab some heals. I know I've got that invulnerability on, but that's not gonna last forever, and it just fell. What the crap? Okay. Alright. Here, I was so excited that I got, like, I figured out the riddle or whatever. Okay. Don't mind me having an ice cream. Okay. I'm hitting all the wrong buttons because I'm panicking! Okay. I don't know what's happening here. I don't know what's happening. I have no health. Oh my god. Okay, this all really, really hurts. Okay, I gotta stop walking into these things. What a shame. If you'd chosen me, you'd have the power to change everything, even your past. But still, I suppose you've always been like that. Shin. Otaro, I'm so sorry. When humans become demons, they're supposed to lose all of their memories. But not me. I remembered everything. The days we spent together, the feelings I had for you. If only I could have lost my memories like you did. Maybe I would have been happier that way. But without you, I would have died. You saved me, Hotaro. No, Shin. I was wrong all along. I was in love with the idea of saving you, of being there for you. I gave myself to an endless loop for my own selfish desires. A prison of my own making, under the guise of some higher duty. But you, Shin, you freed me from that prison. Oh, Hotaro. I'm afraid there's nothing more I can do for you. Besides, you already have your own Lux to take care of. Thank you, Shin. Was this really the right choice? Achievement get, a new era. I'd like to think so. She's free now. Free from her past and free from me. What are we going to do now? Maybe it's time for me to let go of the past too. For so long I've been desperate to get my memories back. But really, I should have been thinking about what lies ahead. Of course, I don't know what the future will bring. Maybe we'll just keep fighting demons, or maybe we'll try to find a way to coexist. But I do know one thing for certain. We should see people for who they are, as individuals. Individuals? Race, nationality, man, woman, demon, or human. What's the point in sorting people into arbitrary boxes? It's impossible to define each other so simply. We're all different, both humans and demons alike. Just like you and the other Lux were different. You're right. Human or not, you should never take innocent lives. That much I'm sure of. But Lux, I trust you. From the bottom of my heart, I do. Huh? So I hope you'll stay with me. Thank you, Shin. I don't quite understand who I am or who I'm supposed to be. But I have a feeling that if I'm with you, I'll find my answers. So I'll stay by your side. You and I can take care of each other. Okay, so I don't know what else to do, so I'm going to assume that was the good ending. I'll have to take a look at the achievements to see if there's something else. Let's actually do that now while this is playing out. Let's see here. There seems to be a handful of really simple ones. That I don't have. I have 12 of 25, so we have half the achievements. I don't really care too much for the achievements in general, but either way, I'm calling that a done deal. Thank you all for joining me. Let's see here. Does this say anything like New Game Plus or anything? No, okay. Level 50. Yeah, we knocked it all out. So yeah, thanks again for joining me. My name's JohnMegacycle. That is BLADECHIMERA. And I hope to catch you all next time.